sipped the potion and poured it. I on the tide when she poured it. Opportunity knock at the door, then like grin. They rush for the doors, then they open like bliss. Pin stroke, game cold as the fridge. Sound wave.
Hi y'all. Welcome back to my channel. This is Amari Ness. How you doing? What you doing? My name is Mari. Last name Ness. And if you're coming back for more, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Literally, because this ain't easy. But that's neither here nor there. I am going to record a video today about me joining the military, why I chose the brands I chose, what actually led me to actually consider joining the military because it was not my first pick to do for my career. And I'm going to be explaining the difference from enlisting versus officer and what I am. Can you guess? Can you guess? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also share this video, okay, if you like it, okay? All right, without further ado, let's get right into this video, honey. Hey, why did I join the military? I, of course, wanted to join the military because I wanted to serve my country. You know, that was something I had to take in consideration, that I'm actually going to be doing that. Like, me, I guess. Like, that's a big decision, so that was number one. But also, when I heard about the benefits that come along with the military, I felt like that was my calling, in the sense of I need to do these certain things so I can be successful. I'm gonna tell you those benefits that they give you once you're in the military. They give you insurance, food and housing, retirement, of course, education. So those are pretty good. They sound pretty good to me. I love that they give you free education. Like, I feel like that is awesome because I want to go to college, but it's so expensive. So now that I'm getting in, I'm happy that they'll pay for that. So that's something I look forward to once I'm in. Why I chose the Air Force is because basically boot camp. I don't know about y'all or anybody else that's trying to join the military. I do not want to be in boot camp longer than I have to. So I always knew that I was either going to choose Air Force or the Marines. Marines, their boot camp is 3 months. 3 months. Air Force is 8.5 weeks. Do you see the difference? Do you see why now I'm not, I could do it. I know I can. I'm choosing not to. I do not want to be in boot camp longer than I have to. It's a lot of things that are going on. I haven't experienced it yet, but I know it's always a lot of stuff going on. Too much rah, 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 rah. I just want to get in and get out. That is the plan. So, boot camp was why I chose the Air Force. The shorter the boot camp, the better for me at the end of the day. So, I'm going to work smarter, not harder. What actually led me up to consider the military, I was in JROTC for 3 years in high school. I didn't do it my senior year, but when I got into high school, I always felt like, I'm going to go do my JROTC and I'm going to go straight into the military right after high school. Some things happen and that change, Not everything's going to stay aligned, especially when you're going through high school. It's a very difficult time, blah, blah, blah. You know how it is. So after high school, I got straight into a career-based job. I worked in a factory for a year, July 2019 to July 2020. And working there, it really put my life in perspective because, I was working 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. in the afternoon, 4 days a week. I was getting $400 checks, and it was about $1,600 a month. So while I was working there, I was saving, I was working hard and I was doing overtime. But me working there and just looking around and seeing how the people were and seeing the loop they were in with their life, they looked unhappy. It was dirty in there. It's dingy and it's dark. It's just like, if I'm going to do a job, I want to enjoy my job. I have the choice to do that. If I'm going to do anything, I at least want to have some enjoyment in it. So working at the factory, it gave me nothing. It's tiring and it's boring because it's just like an endless cycle. Same thing day in, day out. It's just it just wasn't for me at the end of the day. And during the time I was working there, I was actually trying to find different avenues because military, like I said, was like not on my top one list to do for my career. So I was like, okay, let me look at hair school. Let's see what hair school's talking about. I actually got a tour. I talked to the administration at the hair school. They were very nice, very inviting. They told me the things that I would gain from it. Obviously, schooling, you're in the same area. and all those good things, but ultimately it just wasn't for me. I didn't feel like that was not my niche. And then after that, I tried to go to nursing school. So I'm trying to get into nursing school. I'm doing all the processing. I'm doing FAFSA. You know, I'm doing all the paperwork that they want. And then, you know, COVID hit. As soon as COVID hit, you could totally tell the difference in everything. Everybody knows, you know, it went from happy-go-lucky to, all right, shut down, online classes, wear masks, wear gloves, don't get sick. When I was trying to get into nursing school, they asked for this specific paperwork, and I could not provide it. I still can't provide it. I don't know. You know, I just couldn't give it to them. That obviously ended. I couldn't get into it. After that, I was like, okay, what am I going to do with my life? I need to figure it out. I need to have a plan. I can't just be out here jobless and not know what I'm going to do with myself. Then, obviously, I started talking to the Air Force recruiter. Now, if you want to know how that process went and my MEPS and everything like that, go click on my last video. Go check it out. If you like it, you know, do your thing over there. And subscribe if you like that video. If you like that video. If you like it, go like it. If you don't like it, leave a comment. Tell me why you didn't like it. And what's the difference from enlisting and becoming an officer? Enlisting service members sign a contract between them and the specific branch they are going into. Now, at the end of that contract, you can either decide to get back in the military and renew your contract, or you can get out and become a civilian again. You know, you have that option. If you want to become an officer, you have 4 different options that you can go through. You can do Reserve Officer Training Corps, which is ROTC, and it's in college. You pick that program and you go through it. And number 2 is Direct Commission. Leaders in the professional field of law, medicine, and religion, they have the option to go in as an officer once they talk to the recruiter of the branch they want to join. Number 3 is Officer Candidate School, OCS. OCS is the main means by prospective officers are trained into. It's a program. In order to be eligible, you have to have a 4-year degree in college. Number 4 is U.S. Military Academy at West Point. Now, they say that this program is the most rigorous and oldest program that they have. So if you look into that, good luck at this point, right? So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Come back for more so you can see more of what my channel has to offer you. You guys have a good day.
Cowabunga, surf the web for my shit. Ayy.